old Witcher's fast asleep. Guess making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. If she wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. Killing monster. I'll see you.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You've got work to do. Your reflexes.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger.
Well, yes.
I know. And
I'm...
better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course.
You to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Geralt? What is it? Come on.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you...
By marking. But you were...
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals?
Should work on the big...
Draw your sword, Geralt! Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember,
Being a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. What the blazes are you doing? Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
And one.
I'm too old for this shit.
Take that. Slice the jugular.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Damn it! Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now.
What now?
Hard, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Hard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Just... Time for Axii. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axii can really muddle your mind.
Quick and painful.
Certain now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow. Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
You all right? About
Take for...
Dawn's.
Started in the guest room.
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri.
Those were... I've trained... Didn't end well.
No. Nope.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything.
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. What's this postscript?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's
To... Wait, hear that?
I hear? I smell it. Ghouls.
Necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
That's it, Roach.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going. We going?
Help me! Help! Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd...
Provided you got...
Your horse died quickly.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes.
No. There's an...
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound...
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use...
Let's go.
Greetings.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
expensive.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
About Smithport. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so well.
Run, Roach.
So it worked. Except it was some drowner that had sapped on me. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? I could have sewed his head back on. What's the rest? I shall show you.
Beg your pardon for those thugs. Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram?
A lie.
Master Witcher.
Show me what you got behind the counter. Looking for a woman, raven-haired, and...
I've not seen nor smelt such a...
Yeah.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
They're a contract...
Nay, not used to be. Now the alderman...
Shame.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some...
So, what...
Aye. So...
Thanks. For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please.
Then I'll ask about...
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
For what?
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm looking for a woman.
Of course not!
Horsewoman of war.
Folks say...
I can vouch.
No,
Not a place I...
quite the opposite.
Tired of life.
I seek knowledge. I wish to see the Nilfgaard.
Interesting. We need somebody to...
Ah, I see. Rape and...
War reached Novigrad.
Nope, about it.
Many a ruler's choked.
True. We value...
The scholars especially.
The sword is...
Gotta go.
A moment, Witcher.
No, and I don't have time.
But the rules are quite simple. Come.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10...
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master...
And runs into a...
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim.
Vagrant? That a profession?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master...
You seen Yennefer?
Deep...
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local...
Where?
At their camp.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison. We...
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Let's go!
Started poking him, asking. He started twisting and squirming, so when...
Void him up! Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now.
It's raining, it's pouring, and Brodir's roaring. He bumped his head when he went
Run,
to the
Roach.
moon.
What did you say, boy?
Nilfgaard. My gran was from Nazaire.
Witchers.
Faster.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like...
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm
a witcher. Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate. You don't get...
To the top.
Goltais Griffin is anvel.
Ep Dorp.
Nen. Ep Streda. Marsanden.
Go on, Encader! Nord-Est Ulfheiden, Enmeras.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
I know there is little left in your granaries.
We have much work to do
But soldiers are men
Quite
too,
a
and
lot.
so they must eat, correct? How much? Look at my hands. Look. These are not the hands. You will give 30.
very Geralt of Rivia. Yennefer of Vengerberg.
That is,
Haven't thrown me out yet.
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I...
It's a deal.
It kept to the... Since the...
Meaning it's...
I judge...
Need more information about this griffin.
Shall I bring...
They won't say...
Mislov.
I'll need...
Buck... No. Go to Tomira.
Tamira and...
Esundjakten.
Looking for trouble?
You'll not get food, not from me.
A real Vedimin. My brothers will never believe it. Ekelain dead at the game. Ep Avon e Alba.
Poor, dark, and putrid.
Barbarians.
Don't be unreasonable.
Ooh!
Stop!
Sheath your weapon.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Good woman, this is the road to Vizine.
To your grave, more like.
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home. You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth.
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dog...
Just like humans.
Aye.
I'm on.
Will you help? That is...
Sure. Griffins.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. A dog. A kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt. Guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't duck.
Not bad.
Too late. Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him?
But that was...
Sorry, no. So... Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind. Again.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One lead. Watch out.
I'll be fine.
Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp. Are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the... Thick shaft, dense barbs. Explains. Hunted the Nilfgaardian. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Not at all. Red bloom, well...
Probably saying to...
Enlarged, which is all...
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here? It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. I'm hunting the griffin.
I was thinking, who now can afford the bounty?
Captain.
Ah.
Doubt him.
There are no
Not from here. A lot of bitter...
And you're in... Maybe next.